All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Turnabout of the Golden Witch. Woo! I think that we might be able to finish it today. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to try. If not today, then definitely next time, based on what I've heard about the length. Last time, Beatrice has invited Battler to a game to argue in the human world in a courtroom where she does not know the truth behind the case. And we're getting all sorts of great Phoenix Wright references and some amazing music and some really brain-twisting puzzles. Hello, Featherine. I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. If we get done with this today or the next time, what we're going to be doing afterward is another fan game called Witches and Woodlands, which is another classic one. It's a lot longer. It'll probably take around 10 streams, but super excited for that. And it's basically the Umineko cast plays Dungeons and Dragons with Beatrice as the game master, is what I've been told. So I can't wait for that one. Alright, but in the meantime, we have this awesome thing to finish. Let's get back into it. The scene of the crime.
The door to Kate's office is locked, so we had to break it down.
We finally get to discuss the crime scene. Look at this! Hello, Void Dweller!
After turning the lights on, we found his body sprawled out in the room. The doors to all the offices use a fingerprint reader to lock and unlock them. According to the autopsy report, Cade couldn't have been moved after being shot. Therefore, he had to have locked his office door before he was shot. The windows of a show. There's no other way out of that office.
Oh, what are these holes, though?
Meaning, the culprit was standing at the defendant's office when they shot.
But you can't be serious right now, seriously? This seems almost too obvious that they shot clear through, but the windows couldn't be the windows couldn't possibly be fake. They had to have been seen through. And been able to see through them. If there's holes right here, that they shot literally through the windows and killed him from Cade's office. And he was standing in Evelyn's office, or probably sitting, because the autopsy report said he was drugged before he died.
We checked her office's door as well. Locked. Only she could have done that.
I see. The court will accept this diagram into evidence.
Crime scene diagram added to the court record. Woo!
Is this some kind of joke? You waited until now to mention all this?
Oh, I thought you'd have the sense to surrender after the preliminary facts. I see that now that I was wrong to underestimate a cornered rat.
But that doesn't make any damn sense! The painting was stolen out of the victim's office, right? If he was so protective of the damn thing, how did the culprit have an opportunity to steal it?
Have you already forgotten? He was drugged, as the autopsy report clearly states. The scenario practically writes itself, no?
The defendant, a trusted colleague, offers the victim a drugged drink. Before the drug takes hold, she steals the painting. By force, most likely.
Hello, T. Welcome to the stream.
With the painting and his attacker gone, he locks the door out of fear, then loses consciousness. The defendant, safely in her office, lines up the shot and...
Bang! Oh, I love that!
God damn you! You wanna be what? Compose yourself, Mr. Ushimiya!
Honestly, children in a court of law? What is this legal system coming to?
Consider yourself lucky, detective. It's not your life in the balance, after all.
Right. Mr. Ushimiya, begin your cross examination at once. Despite the bullshit, the momentum is still on my side here. I can't let it throw me off the scent now. Let's see what you've got then, Luther.
Scene of the crime. Let's start pressing.
Hold it! Isn't there some kind of master key or override that you could have used?
No. Cage valued his privacy, so he wanted to be able to keep everyone out. Even his most trusted employees.
Our investigation has already verified this. The fingerprint scanner is the only way to engage or disengage that lock. Alright, please continue. So the lights were off, huh? Are you sure you didn't miss someone hiding inside?
I am. I was standing in the doorway while Mr. Hawkeye flipped the light switch. Anyone trying to escape would have bumped into me at the very least.
Maybe. They didn't try to leave at all?
Then we would have found them. This isn't my first rodeo, Mr. Ushimiya. I searched that place top to bottom. There wasn't a soul in there, other than Mr. Hawkeye and I.
Honestly, did you really expect such a boring solution? Renove will be disappointed to hear how little you think of him, you know! I'd be more than happy to tell him myself! Unlocking seems pretty clear, but how exactly does the locking mechanism work?
Oh, it's all so simple. If the door is completely closed, putting your prints up to the reader on either side will lock the door.
Okay, that's a key word right there. Completely closed. Yeah, okay. So the door probably wasn't completely closed. I wonder if there's like a light or something to show that. Like that didn't go off to show that it wasn't completely closed. I see.
So it's impossible to use the victim's body to lock the door while still escaping the office.
Precisely. And before you get any bright ideas, the victim definitely had all of his fingers attached.
Oh, little typo, but that's okay.
Would have been in the autopsy report otherwise.
Please, detective, do you really think that badly of my reasoning ability?
Hello, Armora. Welcome to the stream.
Well, there go plans B and C. How can the autopsy report be so precise about that detail?
Oh, hello, Fedamon. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before.
The moon makes it quite clear. He was shot in the forehead.
I know, I read about that. That like, that he watched it. Like, oh my god, that's wow. Thank you so much. If he's gonna watch this one as well. Oh wow, I really appreciate you taking the time. That's really sweet of you.
With that kind of injury. Even if you didn't die where you stood, you'd immediately lose consciousness at the very least. The most he could have done was slump over.
Luther isn't speculating either. This is substantiated by the coroner's findings. Unlike the theories the defense is so fond of.
Damn it! So there really would have been no time for the victim to lock the door after the culprit shot them. Therefore, he had to have locked his office door before he was shot. Hold it! There's no point in putting any pressure on this. If the door was locked and the victim died instantly, this truly is the only possible conclusion.
Oh well, thank you, Fedamon. Oh wow. Yeah, I always wanted to play it, but like, yeah, I finally found the right time to do it. We're gonna be doing Witches and Woodlands afterward. Not today, obviously, but you know, in the schedule.
And with what comes next? Have I already gone down the wrong path? That's just not true! What about the fireplace? Well, it is true that the chimney leads out onto the roof, but...
It's only 3 feet wide, even if someone was small enough to enter through it. There's no way anyone would be able to climb out.
Even with a rope, that climb would be impossible. They wouldn't be able to move their arms at all. Unless you're suggesting the culprit is a... You two will desist at once! I will not have your cynicism ruin the dreams of any children present. They let children watch murder trials in this crazy place?
Yeah, Battler, you know, regularly, you know, 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds are just totally allowed to show up to these things. Although I guess there's a clause if they have psychic powers. Let's see, so... Oh, I see. I had them I thought they were reversed before. I see. But then I don't know, why would she go to all the trouble of doing it this way? Like, this just leaves evidence. Yeah, there's no way that, like, it seems like it would just leave more evidence to do it this way. It's clearly part of a setup, because what would be the logic behind like leaving this kind of evidence? to do it from Evelyn's office, except to frame her.
This one's no good either. The conclusion is solid, if I accept the logic leading up to it. So if I let him get this far in his reasoning, I've already lost.
I like what. No, I really like what he's doing here. In that, there's always some kind of logical, weirdness, because there's I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to best to say this. In every Phoenix Wright, you hear the witness testimony, and then they have a little conversation afterwards, and then you cross-examine it, rather than, which, it's kind of difficult to tell the timeline of events in that case, because is the witness literally saying it twice, or are they just telling us what happened during? Then the conversation goes off on a completely different tangent, and we wouldn't have gotten that conversation that happened after they said the full testimony in the first place. So I see what he's trying to do here, in that he's trying to basically show us that nothing really occurred. I like that.
Hold on! What about something like a mold of the defendant's finger? That wouldn't have worked. The scanner is every bit as sophisticated as the one in the museum's employee entrance. It won't open for anything but the genuine article.
The gun door, yeah. There's no gun doors here, though, Void Dweller.
That's some rather impressive technology!
Let's not dwell on this, huh? Rest assured, the police investigation guarantees it. All methods of bypassing that lock are ineffective. Bypassing meaning disengaging the lock with anything other than the defendant's fingers. None of which were missing from her body.
Well, I mean, you could see that right there.
Without the red truth, that guarantee about the investigation really isn't worth much. But I do have the evidence to back up... Do I have the evidence to back up my doubts? No chance you left that door of yours unlocked, eh?
Certainly not. But even if I had, they're claiming they found it locked anyway. There's no way anyone else could have left it in that state.
As it stands, this chain of logic seals away to the possibility of a culprit X. It's a strong offensive move, but one that's super vulnerable to counterattack. If I can cut through any one of the links in his argument, the conclusion shatters into pieces.
He is really doing quite well at this point. I agree, Armora. But I guess, because this is a more standard style of argument. The type of argument in regular Umineko is super unique. It's not something that anyone would really be used to doing. Alright. Just going through it again here. Me and the culprit was sitting in the defendant's office when they shot. Let's see, let's go over our evidence here. If the victim is here, though, I don't think the shot quite lines up, does it? It doesn't look like it lines up properly. Let's see. Okay, we're done talking about that. About the brochure, the floor plan. Chi-chan! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy you're here! Okay, that's definitely not, yeah, that's definitely not, not relevant, not relevant. Not relevant to this. This is relevant, though. Let's see. Cade's autopsy report. Gunshot wound bullet was found embedded in the wound. Doesn't. Heinous, but the victim was rendered unconscious via slipping pills before his death. Okay. Okay, so there's very few relevant pieces of evidence for this, other than the crime scene diagram and the autopsy report. I see. Now, okay, there's something I want to. It's that old Phoenix Wright issue. There's something I want to say, but I'm trying to figure out how to say it within the context of the game. Now, what I do want to say is basically he couldn't have moved after being shot. Yeah, it looks like he was, because I don't know, it almost looks like, could they, I'm sure they should be able to tell the direction of the shot, right, from the holes. But the thing is, the holes have never come up even once. Now, another thing that's possible, I don't know, if to make the case even more complicated, is if, imagine if the shooter was in Cade's office, and the victim was originally in Evelyn's office, and they shot from here and here. But I don't recall them talking about any blood spray on the crime scene or anything like that. Oh, Ji-chan, you gotta keep playing it. And see, I don't think this lines up properly. Because shouldn't he be here? Shouldn't Cade be here? If he couldn't move, it clearly looks like he was moved. Because the lineup of the shot. Now, how is that, how is that, how do I say that? How do I say that in the game? How do I bring up that possibility? Now, do I just present the crime scene diagram at this statement? I'm gonna make a save. Because that's what I want to do. Yes! Woo! Right! Got in one! Woo-hoo!
Detective Luther, are you sure the victim didn't move after being shot? I don't see any room for misinterpretation of the autopsy report. The shot killed a man instantly, for goodness' sake. That does appear to be the case. Mr. Ushiramiya, do you have evidence that the victim was still able to move after he was wounded? Well, yes and no. I agree with you, Detective. What? The victim could not have moved of his own free will. The autopsy report does at least guarantee that much.
Oh, Ji-chan, you gotta play Investigations too. That game is beyond amazing. Seriously, it's basically flawless. You gotta play that one.
However, it's still possible he was moved.
Oh god, that's the judge! That's classic Uchi! Oh my god!
Well, I'm not sure now is the time to be discussing the victim's emotional state. Where did Beato find this geezer? What I'm trying to say is,
I love this music.
the body was moved post-mortem!
Preposterous! That's... you don't mean...
You see it too, eh, Beato? It's a pretty big oversight you made here, Detective. You arrogant brat! After all, it's in the evidence you yourself presented to the court. The crime scene? That's right. Detective Luther. I assume this police diagram is to scale, yes? Of course. The dimensions and proportions of both this and the museum layout are accurate. Wouldn't be very useful in a police investigation otherwise. Then that settles it. There's definitely an inconsistency in this piece of evidence! Very well, Mr. Usharmiya. What exactly is this inconsistency?
Okay. Do I... Is it the hole? Do I click the holes or the victim? Or the spot where the victim should be? Oh god. God damn it. Save. Oh god. Oh my god, Voitwelli, you're right, it does sound like a gym leader in battle. Gym leader Beatrice challenges you with her ghost types. She would have a Gengar, a Gardevoir, of course there's literally a Pokemon from Gen 8 called the Forest Witch Pokemon. That pretty much is Beatrice, basically. And she would definitely have that one. Hatterene. Yeah, if you want to... Yeah. Anyway, let's get back. Do I select the holes? Or the victim's position? Fuck. I'm gonna just...
Right here! Huh? You really didn't see it, did you, Detective? What the hell are you talking about? Just look at the position of the bullet holes!
Okay, thank God. Okay, it worked for both. Okay. Thank you for thinking of that. Oh my god, thank you for thinking of that. Seriously, oh my god. Okay. Because I was thinking, yeah, it's both, right? Because... Okay. Oh my god, thank you for being merciful.
Just look at the position of the bullet holes! If your theory of a shooter standing in the defendant's office is correct.
Thank you, this is exactly what I was talking about.
That would mean that the bullet would make contact somewhere along this trajectory! But the body was found all the way over here! Oh, that's right! But he was definitely there. I'm sure of it. And I'm not doubting that. Mr. Usharmiya, I'm afraid I'm not following here. Who are you suggesting move the body? If it couldn't have been the culprit. That means the body had to have been moved by...
Jake Marshall, you tampering with the crime scene again. It had to have been him. Yeah, okay, great.
The two of you who discovered the body! That's ludicrous. I would have noticed if Hawkeye tried to pull something like that. I was suggesting we conspired to kill Avir. No. Nothing like that. In fact, any one of us in this courtroom would have done the same. Huh? It's simple, Your Honor. Let's revisit the diagram. If we imagine that the victim was standing here, they would certainly be in the line of fire, right? Well, yes, but that puts the body right in the middle of another line of fire. The door that the witness here smashed open.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna get his breakdown? Oh wow.
Oh, I see.
Yup. Oh my god, it's that old trick. The body being moved by the door of the locked room being burst in. Oh, that's a classic mystery trick.
The force of the door being kicked down flung the body forward into the position it was found. With the lights in the office turned off, you wouldn't have even seen it happen. How's that, Beto?
Oh, mystery solved then.
Huh?
Congratulations, Battler. You managed to explain the inconsistency.
Yeah! Oh my god, this is a classic Phoenix Wright moment. In a way that doesn't hurt the witness's reasoning in the slightest.
I don't like the sound of this.
The prosecution accepts the defense's explanation. The victim was shot shortly after locking his door. This explains why he died right next to said door. And as the defense described, the witness unwittingly moved the body when the door was broken down. This entire contradiction was but a minor hole that needed filling in. As you can see...
Oh my god, I love that! Oh my god!
Your Honor,
This only solidifies the case against the defendant! Hello, Auntie Castle. Welcome to the stream. I love this! What?!
the conclusion remains the same, you fool! I don't know why I felt like saying that. I guess it's these poses. I feel like whipping things too. You foolishly foolish fools. The shooter still stood in the defendant's office! The door to that office was found locked. The only person who could leave it like that was the defendant!
And here I thought you were actually going somewhere with this, Mr. Utromiya. I'm afraid the prosecution has a point. The sequence of events has become clearer, but... I still see no way for anyone but the defendant to have killed Mr. Revere.
Easy come, easy go, I suppose.
Damn it! Does this really change nothing? No, it definitely can't be. If I accept that, I'm right back where I started.
This is classic Phoenix Wright. I feel like I'm playing one of the main series.
Alright, gotta think. Considering the initial position of the body, what part of the testimony can I start to doubt? If the defendant has nothing to add, then hold on! This new detail definitely changes something!
Oh, what a feeble bluff.
Come then! Very well. Tell us then, Mr. Ushimiya. Which part of the testimony does this new detail affect?
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's gotta be the locked door, right? Definitely not the cause of death. Because it's, he went into great detail about the lock, so, that's going to come in. Yeah.
This is a bit risky. I definitely can't prove this was the case, and I have no idea where this line of thinking will take me. But I don't have any other options. Detective, out of curiosity, what do the door handles look like? For the offices, I mean. You can't be serious.
There's nothing unusual about them. It's a simple metal bar. The kind you turn to open.
Jackpot! I see. And what happened when you and Mr. Hawkeye tried to turn it?
Are you daft? We couldn't turn it. That's what happens when you lock a door.
Yes, but isn't it also what happens when something is blocking the handle from turning?
Yep, the door wasn't locked, it was just jammed. I wonder how the body managed to get into that position, though.
Miss Rushamiya, what exactly are you suggesting? Isn't it obvious? The door to the victim's office wasn't locked at all! The witness incorrectly assumed it was, since they couldn't turn the handle! But in fact, it was only being blocked from the other side by the victim's body itself! Now that you mention it, most door handles of that style turn together. If the handle on the inside were blocked, the one on the outside would be too! This literally opens up a new possibility!
Alright! Oh my god! Battler making puns like a true ace attorney.
The culprit could lean the body up against the door, such that when they closed it, the body fell into place, with the victim's head resting right below the handle. Meaning, that door was never locked in the first place! Objection! Is that the best you can muster? Whether that door was locked or not, the trajectory remains the same! The culprit shot from inside the defendant's office. Unless you can prove that that isn't the case, this trial is over! Objection! But that's wrong!
Oh, damn! Wow, Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa at the same time.
The culprit could have been standing inside the victim's office now, right? What if the shot went in the other direction?
That's what I was thinking. But surely they would be able to tell the direction of the bullet by the shape of the bullet hole, right? Unless they didn't examine that, they just thought it was so obvious.
Instead of flying from the defendant's office into the victim's, it flew from the victims into the defendant's!
Now, the question is there a bullet hole in the wall of the defendant's office? If there is, then case closed.
Hold it! That's simply impossible. The bullet was found embedded in the body,
Well, there could be more than one bullet.
so it couldn't have gone through him and into the defendant's office.
Or he could have actually been in the defendant's office when he was shot. That's another possibility. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Not to mention, we didn't find anything that resembled a bullet inside the defendant's office.
Okay, so he probably was in the defendant's office.
Nothing inside it was damaged in any way either. Face it, Battler. The shot had to be fired from the defendant's office. It seems as if we've taken this line of reasoning to its conclusion.
I don't see any way that the shot could have been fired in the way the defense proposes. Without this, it follows that the shooter stood in the defendant's office. Shit!
Uh-oh, it's that phrase.
Therefore, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Is someone gonna burst in with new evidence?
The defendant is truly the only person capable of committing this heinous crime.
Do you see now, Battler?
Every step you've taken thus far has been because I allowed it.
Don't get emotional. This is just part of her game. The moment you stop thinking and start feeling, she's already won. After all, you've made it this far. Or do you mean to tell me that that was but a fluke?
I could have cut you down at any moment I wished. But where's the fun in that, right? But now the fruit of your misery has finally ripened. So die! Let's see that lovely anguish paint your face. So long, Ushramia Battler. You've managed to amuse me this time, at least.
I suppose I am ready to hand down my verdict. No! No, no, no! I won't let her beat me like this! Such a shame. But I suppose the victory will go to Lady B. What the hell are you doing? This woman is innocent. Don't you see? You can't do this! I'm afraid the evidence says otherwise, Mr. Ushramia. It is impossible for your culprit X to have killed the victim. It's not! There's definitely a way. That's what I've been saying.
Still, you struggle? I can see it plainly on your face. You have nothing left!
Nonetheless, I'm intrigued.
Oh, there we go. It always has to go this way, giving one more chance, but c'est la vie, I suppose.
You will have your opportunity to present your theory, Mr. Ushramia. But I must warn you, I will not allow you to waste any more of this court's time. All right, bluff successful. But I have no room to run. This is definitely check for us. Where? Just where did Beato's reasoning go wrong? No, I can't start thinking like that. I know my client is innocent. If I start from there,
You gotta turn the chessboard around, Battler.
how can I make all this make sense? How can I write myself out of this corner?
Oh my god, we're doing this! Oh my god, yes! This is one of my favorite things they added to the newer games.
Let's start from the top.
This music! This music!
There's no reason to doubt that the culprit was holding the gun when they shot the victim. If I try to propose some sort of trap... No, there's definitely no evidence of something like that. So the only possibility is that the culprit had held the murder weapon themselves. Question is, where were they standing?
Okay, do I click up here? I think I do click up here, actually. Pretty sure they were standing in the victim's office. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, has to be. Beato's entire argument revolves around those damn fingerprint scanners.
I love this music. God, oh wow, I love this music.
The only way to avoid them is using the door handle trick I proposed earlier. If the victim knew the culprit, it's likely he just opened the door to let them in himself. Now for the tricky part. I have a way for the culprit to enter and exit, but I still can't explain the state of the scene. Let's just look at the facts. Both windows had a hole in them. The agent seems pretty sure the holes were made by a bullet. And the fact remains that the bullet was found inside the body. But the autopsy report guarantees the cause of death was a gunshot wound. That must mean...
Oh, jeez. Okay, interesting. It's obviously not the middle one. Okay. It's possible. Damn, this could be either one. God, I could listen to this song. I could listen to this song while writing or doing something like seriously. I love this song. Can we just... I just want to appreciate this music for a while. Da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 da. Let's see. Hey AJ. Da 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 da. Is it the culprit shot twice or they weren't bullet holes? I think the culprit shot twice. Yes! Woo!
There's no other way.
Because, yeah, they definitely would have been able to tell that.
Both the windows and the body were shot. There's no way the culprit can pull that off with a single shot.
I love this. Da 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 da.
But that just creates another problem.
Where did the second bullet go?
The witnesses never mentioned a second gunshot. A pretty huge detail to leave out, even for them.
Okay, then it's simple. The first gunshot, the one that killed him, was done much longer before. The second gunshot, the one that created the holes, was probably done at that time when they heard it. That's probably it.
We had a pretty huge detail to leave out, even for them. Which means this had to be a part of the culprit's trick. If they didn't hear a second gunshot, the culprit did something to mask it. But what could they have used to mask the gunshot?
Okay, let's see. What could they have used to mask the gunshot? The crime scene diagram. No. God, this music. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Exhibit all doors, of course. No. Let's see. No, 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 da, 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 da. Damn. Oh wow, this is jeez. Is there anything in the brochure? Let's check. No, I don't think so. Is there anything in here? No, nothing else is marked. This is a toughie. Anything in autopsy report? Okay. Firearms exhibit. Let's see. Is there something on the floor plan? Let's see. Okay, so one of the curtains was found missing. That could also be used for something. Damn, this is a toughie. Let's see. Damn. Wow, I gotta be honest. There is an Umineko mod for Skyrim, Feathering. I've seen it and it looks amazing, but she won't release it for download because she can't figure out how to get it to download. Oh god, I would so do that. To go around, I would freaking redo Skyrim instantly as everything if I could play as Beatrice. Oh, that's fine, AJ. You should go back to sleep if you're tired. Damn, what could they have used to mask the gunshot? That's the floor plan? Wow, I am drawing a complete blank. Oh yeah, that's right. When I click off the thing, yes, that's absolutely true, AJ. At least we have this lovely music going on in the background that's playing as I am struggling. Oh, thanks for that, AJ. Let's see. Maybe I should do an ASMR someday because you're not the first person who said that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, I'm just trying to... God damn, I am just... I just wish I could get better sound quality, you know? Like, that's the biggest issue I have that I wish I could do better with. Like, the sound quality on these streams is kind of, ugh. And I hate that. I wish I could make it better for you guys. Let's see. That's what I wanted to say, Line. That's what I'm thinking. No, it's okay, Ji-chan. Well, by the way, welcome to the stream, Line. That's exactly what I was thinking. The guns were fired hours apart. You know what? Let's say that. I'm gonna go with what you're saying, Armora, because I haven't the foggiest. I'm gonna say it's the victim. Yeah. Oh, it's not even letting me present. I can't present profiles. Okay. Well, there you go. I can't present profiles. Let's see. Avir's autopsy report.
That can't be it. Damn, I'm losing focus.
Uh-oh. Okay. Right, okay. It just starts over. If I save. Oh goddamn it, I forgot what the question was. Fuck. Okay, you know what, I'll just load again. I forgot, it's been so long I forgot what I picked. There we go. Oh god, that's hilarious, Armora. Imagine if it was the Tetris piece again. You know what? I'm gonna present the brochure. I'm gonna present the brochure if it's something in the brochure. Because that is a lot of things. I am completely stumped. Like a line, I was thinking the exact same you were saying. I wanted to say that the guns were fired hours apart. That's where I was going with it. But apparently that's not where it wants us to go. Okay, now we can get to where we were again. Yeah, Beatrice, Luther, and the judge are just like patiently waiting as Battler is snowboarding and or picking up, women in a car inside his brain, doing the equivalent of the thing. Okay, yes. What could they have used to mask the gunshot? I think, oh, okay, could they have used the curtain as a silencer? Nope. Okay. Damn. Sadly, there's no way to go fast once it gets started. See, like now I can't go quickly here. Oh my god, I gotta read Ji-chan's line there.
Shh, let him think. It's the first time he's done it in years.
Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, okay. Come on. Okay, now we get back to where we were. I tried to save here, Void Dweller, but I did. That's what I did, Void Dweller. But it took me back to that screen. It took me to the beginning of this sequence. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna read Ji-chan's line again.
That adorable little idiot battler, trying so hard to think.
Jeez. Okay, let's see. Child battler was very cute, yes. It can't be on an emulator because it's on the Pyrite engine, Void Dweller. God, Is there anything on the crime scene diagram? No. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so yeah, it was definitely from this gun. And we know it's not the autopsy report. Is it? Okay. If it's not the painting here, I don't know how that would even be it. But, you know, it sucks, because if I pick this, and if it's wrong, we're gonna have to go through that whole sequence again. I'm gonna just say it. Because it's from the victim's office, and it's related to the thing, so... Damn it! Oh, fuck. See, I can go quickly here, but once this thing starts... Oh, the game creator is here. This, I love it so far. I'm kind of stuck at this part though. Okay, let's see. It's a good thing I love this. Good thing I love this song. Okay. Yes, everybody, welcome, Zach. Thank you so much for joining us. Alright, I already knew this. The culprit shot twice. Okay, right. Now the thing I wanted to say is what I feel like hilarious, G-chan. What I wanted to try to say. Oh yes, please give me a cryptic hint, please. I am completely drawing a blank, but I'll tell you what I want to say. What I want to say is that I think that the first gunshot that killed him was done long before. And the second gunshot that made the hole was the one done recently, the one that they heard. But there's no way to say that here. I tried the curtains, I tried... Yeah, one thing, I tried the curtains, I tried the painting, I tried the autopsy report. Let's see. That's true, Armora, that the shot that made the hole was shot first. Yeah, that would make more sense. The windows are non-functional, so yeah, so they don't open and close. Let's see. I don't think that's relevant. Yeah, nothing about the offices here. We know they didn't use the curtain. Let's see, this... You know what? I'm gonna select the brochure. We tried the painting, we tried, Let's see. Don't think about literally masking the shot, like... Yeah, because I was thinking of like a silencer. Okay. I see, okay. Let's see. Okay, so I think my main choices right now are the brochure and let's see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, to fire them at the same time, but how would I even say that? How would I even say that? Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. How would I even say that in the game? Huh. Okay, I'll select the other. Is it the other guns? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Right. Yay! Okay, thank you so much. Oh my god, okay. That took me way too long. Okay. Thank you so much.
That's it! Way to fire 2 shots while only making a single sound. The culprit used a second gun and fired them simultaneously. As long as the culprit left behind the gun that shot the victim, the ballistics aren't a problem. But that's still not enough. Beato mentioned it earlier, didn't she?
Not to mention, we didn't find anything that resembled a bullet inside the defendant's office. Nothing inside it was damaged in any way either.
So, where did that bullet disappear to?
Is this gonna be a Von Karma situation? I wonder.
We already know that there's no way they could have gotten into Evelyn's office. Meaning, they must have used
A remote mechanism. Clearly not a disappearing bullet.
If they can't enter the room, they must use something else to extract the bullet. Anyone who's read a mystery novel can probably come up with a few ways to do it. But that's not good enough here. To prove something like this, I'll need evidence that shows what mechanism they used.
What could the culprit have used to extract the bullet? Let's see. Can I present a person? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, it's an ad. Oh god, I can do more than one thing. Hello, Siege. Welcome to the stream. I can put more than one thing. Okay, I see. Well. Okay. Right. Okay, the curtain has to be something. I'm gonna say the curtain and whatever. And what else? Okay, let's see. The curtain and the portrait of the witch. Let's see if that will add in here. I do not say. Let us see what's going on up there. Let's see. Would that be it though? Oh good, I can clear. I see. Okay, that's nice. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Well, Chi-chan, as I said, I'm gonna read, you might not have been there for the next thing after this is gonna be Witches and Woodlands, which is another fan game. That's in visual novel form. It's the cast of Umineko basically playing Dungeons and Dragons with Beatrice as the game master, dungeon master. You can present up to 3 pieces? Damn! Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. I did not know that. Okay. Wow, 3. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Because this was stolen from the office, right? This has to play a part. Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot of possible combinations. Okay, so I think there was this whole thing with the metal detector. It's that this goes through with the guests, but I don't think it goes through the employee entrance. If I remember correctly, let's take a look at the floor plan. So, right, yeah, there's two. The employee entrance is separate, and I don't think the employee entrance has the metal detector. So I just, so yeah, they probably used the combination of the curtain. They took the curtain and they used the painting as an excuse to kind of get it out. And since we know that there's a third one, let's see, is it the floor plan? Okay, Jichan. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. Alright. Let us see what's going on right here. Let's see. Now, the thing is, should I add the metal detector instead? Like, is the metal detector or the floor plan, or... What I'm thinking is that the bullet hit the painting. Wait a minute, is there something different about the painting? Yeah, it looks like there's something different about the painting, doesn't it? There's like a spot on the painting. It was hit by the bullet, wasn't it? I think it might have been hit by the bullet. No, okay, so... But damn, how do I know if it's gonna be, if any one of them is correct? The curtain would be used to cover the painting so as not to look suspicious. The painting wasn't in the office. Okay, that's true. It's in the victim's office. I keep mixing up the offices. Yeah, he was actually shot here, but the painting was in his office. But... Well, then wouldn't that make sense if, basically, one of the bullets hit the painting and the other hit him? Actually, if he was here and the killer was here, then, then Avir's bullet would have probably hit the, yeah. Then Avir's bullet would probably have hit the painting, I bet. And the killer's bullet would have killed him, obviously. That's another possibility line that I was thinking of. That she helped the culprit by taking the painting. Yeah. That's another, I was also thinking of that. Yeah. If the painting was in his office, then, and if he was standing here, his own shot probably shot the painting while the killer killed him. That's what I was thinking. Well, the thing is, the killer isn't the one who took the painting out. It was Evelyn that did that. Can I add? Okay, and again, I can't add profiles up to here. Okay. Only evidence. Right, okay. Yeah, it's a metal detector, not a magnet. Yeah, I'm guessing. To extract the bullet, so... Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'm just terrified to try anything, because I know if I do and it's wrong, then I'm going to, then it's going to really take a while to get back here. Let me clear and do it again. Add. I'm gonna definitely say the, you know, I would almost want to add Evelyn to this, because the killer used Evelyn to get the painting out. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, I meant to do add. God damn it. No, I meant to click add. God damn it. See, yeah, okay. Okay, now here we go, back to where we were. Okay, it's not present. It's add. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I love both of Beatrice's main costumes, AJ. They're amazing, seriously. Oh god, I love that outfit of hers. Seriously. Oh god, man. Okay, so... Yep, you heard the train, Void Dweller. No! I meant to click out again! God damn it! No! I did it again! Well, one thing we do know is that his body had to have been moved from Evelyn's office. It's like, it's just a stupid misclick. I'm so used to clicking present. Like, I forgot to click add again. God damn it. I don't mind redoing it as much again as I mind that I can't fast forward the text. That's the big thing. Like, yeah, I get having to do it again, just like not being able to fast forward. Okay. Yeah, the walls are pretty goddamn soundproof. If the neighbors didn't complain about me during Umineko, my screaming during Umineko, then nothing can get through these walls. And like we live next door to an elderly couple, so they probably would have been sensitive to that, and I was kind of worried, but nope, not a single word of complaint, so they can't hear, and neither can my significant other. So, when the door is closed. So yeah, for whatever reason, this unit is pretty goddamn soundproof. I don't mind redoing the sequence. The only thing is not being able to move the text quickly. Okay. Add. Not. Add. Okay, I gotta remember add. 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 Okay. Now. I just realized, yeah. Damn, this is going to take a long time, isn't it? Because going through all the combinations, or at least all the reasonable combinations, even then, because it's so many different things together. Oh, okay. Well, at least now I failed properly. You know what? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna do the 2 in a row because that's like. Damn. Is it, so it is 3. Hello, Jackie. Okay, let's see. So, it wasn't the floor plan. Oh. Security checkpoint. I just... Yeah, again, it's not a magnet. Okay, I see. Thank you. Now, what else would be involved in that? Because if the shot just went into the fireplace, then that's that. We know the curtain was used at some point. Crossing my fingers. Damn! Thank you so much, Sad. Thank you. 2/3, that's great. It did? I think all it said was to examine the court record carefully. That's what I thought it just said. Alright, let's just keep going on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let's see. Here we go. Back to reality. Oops, here goes gravity. Now let's see. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with it. And okay, that's what I put before. I don't think anything but bullets would come out of a gun, though. Line. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Featherine. Bye, have a good time. See, no, I thought the curtain was used to conceal the painting. So now I really don't have any understanding of how the curtain was used at all. I thought it would be used to cover the painting, but because I thought the painting had the bullet stuck in it, and then the killer used Evelyn to extract it. But if the fireplace has something to do with it, then... Let's check this again. The curtain was used previously to hide behind. And to conceal the doors. To conceal an open door. And we already got those two in there. Probably not the museum floor plan. Sorry, I'm just gonna go through them one by one. Let's see. Security checkpoint. No, I don't think that would have been used. It's probably something that could be in the room. Museum exterior. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Was it... No, it couldn't have been the murder weapon. Let's see the autopsy report again. No, wait, that's right. Avir couldn't have fired the other shot because he had sleeping pills. Damn. I forgot about that because of the whole 2 shots at the same time thing. Because I was thinking that the shots were made at different times. Damn, you know what? I did try the floor plans before, but that was with something else, so I forgot that it's in play again. Let's see. It could be either the floor plan or the no, it would be information about the exterior. Well, the 2 bullet holes were made by the same bullet, Jackie. If you look at it, they're in a line. See? They're in a line. And jeez. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous to try anything out because I'm gonna have to spend so much time getting back here. I'm gonna say the museum exterior. Oh god. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing where I... Maybe it's the floor plans? I'm gonna try the floor plans this time. Here we go. Damn! Oh! Yeah, there is no hint. It just says should probably give the court record another look. Ah, jeez. Nah, I'm pretty sure the curtain was used. Maybe painting crime scene curtain? I'm gonna try that. Oh, these goddamn trains. Okay, thanks. Okay, it's not that. Thank you very much. Okay. But I don't think I did the crime scene with the painting. I don't think I ever tried the combining the crime scene with the painting. Ah, jeez. Well, yeah, the shot came from one room to another. I tried doing the museum exterior. I tried adding that to that and it didn't work. The museum exterior was a no-go. Here we go again. I don't know how any of these things would have helped them get the bullet through the roof. How would they have gotten the bullet from the fireplace into the roof? They would have to tie a string around it or something and then pull it up later? Yeah, none of these things, especially, you know, none of these things would help get something to the roof. Going up the fireplace. What's a stairpiece, Voidar? I'm just thinking how they would have gotten the string up through the fireplace, up through the chimney, I should say. The weapon cabinet? It's just guns. And it's not like they were able to re-fire the bullet attached to a string up the chimney again, because there was only one shot noise heard. Museum exterior? Jeez. Damn, I've been stuck on this for like 45 minutes. Fucking hell, I am so sorry, you guys. Let's see. And I am terrified to try this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Armora. That's exactly what I was thinking. With the painting, if they use the painting. And that, no, because Evelyn is the one who took the painting. No, that's totally understandable, Jackie. Don't worry about it. Wait. Oh, but I don't understand what could be used to push it up that high. I mean, they'd have to push it up like 10 feet or some shit. Like, or have like really good aim when throwing it. They'd have to throw something upwards. Like they'd have to throw the string that is attached to upwards. And get it to a place where they could catch it later to pull up the bullet. Damn, I'm just... Ugh. But then what would the curtain have even been used for? So let's see. I guess the curtain could be used as a rope, but then what would the third thing even be? Like they would have just tossed it up, right? Attached to it and then pulled it up. They would have had to have pretty good aim though. Like they would need like maybe a long stick. Like they would need like some kind of long stick thing to, or something to get it up there, to get it wedged in the edge of the chimney to pull it up later. Exactly, Jackie. It's Santa Claus. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they would have to have really good aim. Or something like a long pole to attach it to. Yeah, definitely Armora, yeah. That's true, Void Dweller. Let's see. Right, but then there wouldn't be a third thing. And we know that there are 3. And then if it was just placed in the fireplace and hidden in the fireplace itself, there would be no need for the curtain. Ah, damn. That says the roof is unlocked? I think, yeah, that's what I... Right, but I get that line, but... How would they get a piece of the rope up there, up the chimney, for them to grab onto? Wait, are you fucking serious? God damn, it was just like last time! Last time, the Tetris piece! God damn, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? But then, how were they able to, like, how did they hold it up there? Did they tie it to the top and then... And then like push it from... Damn, it was just like last time. The Tetris piece is the one that took me 5 years. All the other ones were fine. But just like last time, something concerning the Tetris piece fucks me over. Oh, jeez.
Got it! With those 3 tools, that second bullet is no problem. I'm never gonna be able to play Tetris ever again. This is it, Beato! Checkmate!
The culprit used a second gun. I don't understand how the Tetris piece was used either. We're gonna see what Battler says. To shape the Tetris piece? You really think they had time to like forge it into something new? I don't think they would have had the time.
You almost had me, you know. You've been pulling your punches, haven't you? Waiting for me to drop my guard. So you can go in for the kill before I could react. I wonder. That strategy. Was it because you've realized the same truth I've known from the start?
What are you babbling about?
Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter either way, does it? Mr. Oshamiya, would you care to bring the rest of us up to speed? Sorry, Your Honor. I couldn't resist. Let's work backwards. Prosecution suggested that because no bullet was found in the defendant's office, the shot that broke the windows had to have fallen into the victim's office rather than out. There's no point in doubting the premise. There probably was no bullet in the defendant's office. The conclusion, however, is completely flawed!
Oh, what's this?
Detective, a question if you don't mind. Would the chimney connected to the defendant's fireplace be accessible from the roof?
Whew, I see where this is going. But you can forget about escaping through it. It's way too narrow for that.
Ironically, Detective, deduction doesn't seem to be your forte.
What?
I'm not suggesting the culprit escaped through the chimney. But it is how the bullet vanished from that office.
Please, Battler, tell me. I have no idea. Oh, I see. To think they'd go through that trouble.
Let's review the crime scene. The bullet had to have traveled along this line to the position of the bullet holes. If, however, we assume the bullet is flying into the defendant's office, the point of collision will be right here, in the fireplace! Mr. Oshamiya, are you proposing the bullet turn 90 degrees up and out of the office? Jeez, this courtroom is full of Watson wannabes. No, of course not. All they need to do is lower something into the room via the chimney.
Damn, that is a lot of pre-planning. Wow.
The bullet would be embedded in that object, and could then be retrieved via the roof afterwards.
I find it incredible that it didn't get stuck.
That's preposterous! Weren't you the one who proposed that the mystery culprit was a museum visitor? There's no way they could have gotten the tools for something like that in the museum. Probably not, no. Luckily for them, those things already existed inside the museum. In fact, they had already used them before to evade the Watchman's search. One of these blocks from the novelties exhibit. Looks like they found yet another use for it. If they wrapped one of them up in the missing curtain for the exhibit hall doors, they'd be able to lower and raise that block into the fireplace.
Damn you! Then how do you explain the bullet in the victim? The witnesses heard a single gunshot. That shot didn't go through the victim. And don't even try to suggest that the bullet was planted in some other type of wound. The autopsy report completely contradicts such a theory.
I've got her right where I want her. Time to finish this! That would definitely be a problem if there were only a single gun at the scene. You don't mean? That's right. The firearm exhibit on the 3rd floor! With a second gun at their disposal, they'd be able to fire twice! Once into the victim, and once into the defendant's office.
I see. Damn.
After all, if you fired both shots at the same time, you wouldn't be able to tell just from the second sound.
Jeez.
Order! Order! I will have order! Mr. Shamiya, I admit your theory is certainly plausible. It would certainly explain why those items went missing from the museum. But you have yet to provide evidence of the culprit's supposed actions in the offices. The prosecution's theory still remains the simplest solution here. Objection! You're wrong! Unlike the prosecution's argument, this isn't just a theory. There's evidence that the culprit used a trick like this. I see. And you're able to present this evidence to the court. Looking at the state of the evidence, I really don't think I can. But the stuff in the court records is what Beato found during her investigation, right? Which means there's probably a trace of the culprit's trick that she overlooked. No, I can't.
So you have nothing! This convoluted theory is nothing but conjecture!
Hold it! Just because I can't present it right now doesn't mean that the evidence doesn't exist. Your investigation missed a vital detail about some of the evidence in the court records, you know? All we need to do is examine it properly, and the truth will be clear. I see! And what is this piece of evidence that bears re-examining? Your Honor, here's the evidence that will bring the truth to light!
Okay, so that was just missing. Alright, so I think if we examine the other guns... I think that's... If we examine the other guns and see if they were fired, that would probably show that there were 2 guns used. Let's see. I saved. Don't worry. Let's see. What is it? Is it the gun? Because I think only the murder weapon was examined, not the other gun. So we can surely see if one of the other guns was fired. And they said the Tetris piece was missing, so...
Take that!
Oh, thank God. I say, see, if something doesn't involve Tetris pieces in this Let's Play, I can do it just fine.
The firearm exhibit! That's right. Say Beto. Did the police investigation include a forensic investigation of any of the other guns at the scene?
No, there was no reason to.
Your Honor, that's how my theory can be proven.
And that's how we're gonna get our break where she's gonna tell her side of the story.
If the culprit really used a trick to make it look like the shot came from the defendant's office, a proper forensic examination of the firearm exhibit will show a second gun was fired that night.
You? How? Damn you! Who shot me at Beckler?
Well then, I must admit, I did not foresee the need for additional investigation into this case. Nevertheless, the defense has presented reasonable doubt as to the defendant's guilt. We would be remiss if we didn't follow up on this possibility. Alright. Looks like we'll live to fight another day at least. Therefore, the court will take a 1-hour recess. Lady Beatrice, I ask that during this time you verify the state of the evidence in question. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Oh my God, he's doing Maria's laugh. Oh my God. Okay, you guys. I was hoping to finish today, but I didn't expect to spend an hour getting stuck because of a Tetris piece again. I swear. I think we would have been done with this already by now if nothing involving Tetris. Come up during this Let's Play. It's always the goddamn Tetris pieces. Okay, you guys. It looks like we're going to finish this next time. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to do some more Seabed. And, just saving. F5 on the chat does something else. Oh my God. So the chimney thing, so to make this work, the chimney thing was apparently wide enough to pull the entire Tetris piece out of it. I thought it was just like a little slit, like that you could fit the bullet through. I had no idea that the chimney was wide enough that it could take that entire Tetris sculpture with it through it. That's why I didn't even consider that possibility. Damn. So anyway, I can't wait to... I don't think you should congratulate me too much, Zach. You pretty much told me the answer. Like, all you guys pretty much really guided me through it. Oh my God. But seriously, I am really enjoying this. And I can't wait to continue next time. You guys, so in 2 days, which will be Tuesday, yep. for me. Yeah. We will be continuing this, and tomorrow more seabeds. So until then, I will say, so long, farewell. He said it was 3 feet wide, but I didn't think it was like, I thought it was like a slit that was 3 feet wide, not like a square. Yeah. I thought it was like a slit, because I've seen that, like, I didn't think it was like a square that was 3 feet wide. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Zach. I was worried you might get frustrated with me being a dumbass. So until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.